All right, I'm here with the head coach of the North Andover Scarlet Knights boys basketball team, Paul Tanglis, coming off a huge 50-39 win over the Swampscott Big Blue. Coach, first things first, just win tonight. What went right?
It wasn't the prettiest game in the world, but I thought we defended. I thought the kids got after it in the second half, and we were struggling offensively with some turnovers, but they just kept fighting, and that's kind of what this season's been. Microcosm of the season is just we got to keep fighting, keep digging, find a way to win, and we just made some plays down the stretch, and to get the W.
Speaking of those big plays down the stretch, 17-point fourth quarter. What was the game plan going into that fourth quarter? What really did you guys want to buckle up and really study down on that?
Well, we knew they'd probably come out and press us because they were down a little bit, so we just said we got to break the press. If it was open, we got to look to attack. If not, we got to get the ball out and kind of reverse it and try to run some offense. But if the shot was there, we need to take it. And obviously, scoring 17 in the fourth was huge for us.
Your captain Jack Morin had 14 points tonight. Can you just talk about how he played tonight?
Jack's Jack, man. He brings it every night. What we're going to get from him. He's the toughest kid in the team, and he's a pleasure to coach. And obviously, had a huge game tonight, and we needed it. So it's a great game.
Now, you've been going with that big by committee the entire year, and tonight it really was Aiden Heim. He stepped up. He had 10 points the game. Can you just talk about his play and really what he means to this rotation right now? Yeah,
he brings us some offense down low and gets us some easy buckets down low, and we need that. So, he's been playing pretty well. He can finish around the hoop. He does everything we want at practice. He's a tough kid, so he's obviously been a huge spark for us.
And one on a simple note, how does it feel to get the win?
Always feels good to get a win. Every win's good, so.
All right, perfect, Coach. Thank you very much. All right, I'm here with the captain of the North Andover boys basketball team, Jack Morin, coming off a big 50-39 win over the Swampscott Big Blue here in Crozier Gymnasium. Jack's first things first, how's the win feel?
Feels great. We knew coming in that this win meant a lot. We knew that if we won, it was a trip to state tournament. So, coming in, we just thought work hard, outwork them. That was the game plan, and it turned out, felt great.
You finished the game with 14 points, really a bunch of balanced scoring attack in the first and the second half. Can you just talk about your level of play today?
Oh, I'm not usually a scorer. I really just try to give the ball to the guys who can score and just do my role. But tonight, I felt my shot was a little on, so I decided to shoot a little more. And, it worked out, I guess.
Always good to be humble, Jack. So this game really was a defensive grind halt. Can you just talk about the defensive schemes you guys tried to run today and what you ended up executing correctly?
So usually the whole game is just a man. We just try to outwork them on defense, make them pass the ball around, get a 30-second call. And it really worked out most of the time. They got some lucky shots, but that's going to happen. So when we go out there, we just try to outwork them, and hopefully it works out.
All right, Jack. Thank you very much, and congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you.